Hello, hello, hello. It is I and I live again. Hello. I am fucking sleepy. Jesus Christ, am I tired? Like, I don't think I can properly articulate fully just how tired I've been since I've basically had no caffeine intake. I hate that this is just how I used to be. Anyways. So yeah, we're playing more Tarkov because that's just what I wanted to do right now. No, I haven't escaped Tarkov yet. Alright, what was my dailies? Actually, I don't care what my dailies were. We're just going to immediately go do something. And customs, I guess. Or if I say, like, I'm tired, I think I got an 8 hours worth of sleep, and then I went and laid down for 30 minutes before stream. Whenever I was just like, I'm going to take a nap, and then I couldn't nap, but I'm still tired. So, you know. Life be a bastard and other such words. I was half thinking something else today, but nice grip you have there on the gun, bozo. But yeah, I'm just tired. Like, I am so goddamn tired. Why are we here? Just to suffer, usually. Why? But yeah. Yeah. Unironically, I would have been live way earlier, but it was just like, meh. Neat. Still not going to play it though. Hi, Lynx. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm probably going to stream for at least a little bit just to have a stream and, you know, might attempt sleep afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, half thought about seeing if Edit was around to do Planet Crafter if I woke up more, but I didn't, so we're just doing this, and maybe I'll wake up more by being shot at and startled and other words that can, you know, English or something, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, did I pick up there? That's interesting. I actually kind of need one of those if I can't find a hose. But yeah, I'm just really goddamn tired all the time lately. Okay, then. So that's how we're starting this, are we? Got to set that on my bar. Also, I completely forgot. I don't need stirrup. I should have just thrown a grenade. God. Okay. I really should have just thrown a grenade there. That's how tired I am. I forgot what the fuck I even got done. Where the fuck? Yeah, that is a 3-man group, by the way, so. Inside. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, then. See that motherfucker? Those kills really should have not been that hard for me. You know, I really do wish I could aim. I'm really bad with moving targets. Kidding, you know? Bitch! I really do not need to be using a pistol, though. I actually am done with that, so yeah. Might as well just do that for all it's worth. Take all that from him, though. Okay, then. Oh, that pile of bodies is sitting behind there. Guess I should get it. What'd you die to? Scav. Of course you did. What? Was I hitting him or not at that point? What? I'm really tired. I really need to be working on other quests, but I'm just kind of not, to be honest. I don't really have a reason to not be working on them either. They had their bag stolen. I can guarantee it. All right. Okay. So then, piles of corpses. Yay. What do you have on you? He had a light on his pistol. Here we go again. You piece of shit. I really need to stop using this gun. It has a problem that I know it has, and I just still keep using it for some fucking reason. It's mostly where the sight is. Where'd you go? I don't hate the gun. I just really need to not be using it like I have been. All those damn replica helmets. Vehicle I need. Alright, that'll be that one. So the real question is, where's the other one I need? Shooting over there. I'm pretty sure this thing is not a bolt action. Might vaguely look like one, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay, there's that one. That might be the other one right there, too. There's usually a sniper there somewhere. That's why I'm being kind of cautious about it. Yep, here we go. Alright, so here's the other thing I need to do. Need to get in there and kill some people. Hello. We'll re-equip that while I'm at it. Eager Safari done. This gun's great for close combat, especially with this sight. It's just, unfortunately, it's so high up that I can't properly aim it. Betting both of these are nearly empty. Yeah. But yeah, I might stop using this. Non-zero chance the boss has spawned over here too, so... find out. No, I was not expecting that to hit, by the way. Scav checker. No, just kind of fucking around and doing some quests while I'm at it. The boss is here. They're shooting me through the fucking wall? Where the hell is that hitting me from? Okay. Shit. What was that SKS you were using? Whatever I stole off a scav, basically. I wasn't even paying that much attention to what it was. BPO 101. What I'm hoping is some of that killed some of the boss's guards at the very least. I'm really not equipped to go after these guys, but fuck it. I'm not in any particular mood to care right now. Still missing that arm. They don't seem intent to bother to come after me. No, not really. I'm kind of just using whatever the fuck I have at the moment. Normally, in this situation, I'd be running around with a shotgun, in all honesty. Oh god, was that an impact? I knew they were throwing something, but I heard no fucking hit on the ground until it just went off. Or is that bug back? Is fucking silent grenades back again? I heard a hit there for a second, so it was either an impact or silent grenades are back. I got that sniper with that, really. Okay. Also, no kills whatsoever with any of those grenades. Okay. Oh, that was a standard-ass scav with a grenade, too. That's annoying. Can't see what they threw, either. Ugh. That sucks ass. standard scav wouldn't have an impact, so are silent grenades a problem again? I really, really hope silent grenades are not a problem again, because that is like one of the biggest fuck you bugs. Alright. Was using a G36, yes. I'll have to wait to get that back, though. What do I have in backup because of that? That's something Prapper wants me to use. I'm not real enthused about it. Alright, do I just kind of fuck around now since that happened? What all do I even have to mess with right now? That's the real question. I haven't been carrying around a lot of supplies whatsoever at this point. I need to save that for a quest. Oh wow, I actually don't have any spare guns besides what I was given by Prapper there. Okay. Most of this is being used for storage, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, that goes about as it goes. I still need to do a bunch of shit with bolt actions, so I may just go back to doing that. I knew I was probably going to die there because I was fucking around with a boss spawn, but you know. What else does he want? Shorelines? The tanks on shorelines. Okay. Oh, hey, look, something to take with me. Still also need to get that money. But yeah, that's why I kind of threw those in there, because I kind of knew I was probably going to die. Where do I want to hit next? Can basically go wherever I so please. Do I care to ensure that? Not really. No. Might insure it with everything else, but yeah, I kind of just don't care about it. So just grab another one of these and kind of just go wherever the fuck, I guess. That's SKS, that's VPO. Okay. I don't have to use iron sights, do I? Wait, do I still have that quest? Yeah, I'm really tired, by the way. Yeah, it has to be with the iron sights. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That'll do. I could do a lot of this shit, way better. But I just really don't want to. Still thinking about where I want to even bother with this. Ground zeros wouldn't be the worst. I really don't want to go back to woods. I'm tired of fucking around on woods. interchange, maybe. Just kind of wander around the outside and look for scavs that are just out there somewhere, maybe. I'd love to keep doing customs because I have so many other missions there, but I just really don't get a lot of opportunity to do stuff there. That was the wrong button. Okay. Back. 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 Much as it doesn't matter if I lose some of this gear, at the very least I want to keep the ears, because those are headsets I can't get normally. Come on, game. Please don't fuck up now. I can't wait for this month to be over so I have money again. Like, if I had money right now, I'd just literally order something to eat with, like, a nice, heavy coffee. If I had money right now, I'd just order groceries. Which would usually include stuff for coffee. If I die in this, I might just go back to basically running around with Jack and shit. Just cause that's a way to wake me up potentially a little bit more too. There we go. Looks so goofy in that helmet. I also need to be picking up certain scraps and shit. Just in general. I can't even fully remember what all I need right now to upgrade stuff in the base, though. God, I really want this Iron Sights quest to be done, though. Oh, God, I hate trying to aim at things. Like, if I could just throw a scope on this, I could go to, reserves and sit up in the tower and just, you know, do some big game hunting with, some shitty night vision on. Scav night vision isn't that bad to get a hold of. Really, the quality is almost exactly the same outside of field of view. Sure, I'd still miss most of my shots, but you know. Okie dokie. God, I really need to mess with my settings more. They've added a bunch of outside area stuff into the interchange map. Wow, I actually got him there. Huh. That's unexpected. Damn. But yeah, if I could get people with, like, a scope, I'd just be better off, too, so I could, you know, see. Jesus Christ! I love that all of everybody is outside the moment I need them not to be. You know what? I think we're just gonna wander off for now. At least get some distance. Does it feel like every time I want to do something, the very universe itself conspires against me? Some would say it's paranoia. I would say that I'm 100% right and the universe literally is out to get me. It's nice of all of those guys to just, you know, kill all the scavs I need. I don't want to go into the place. That seems like a dangerous thing to do. Jesus Christ. This is the most active I have ever heard the outside of Interchange. What is happening? Oh, I'm here and I need things to be quiet so I can sneak up on stuff. That's why. I can barely even see that far away. The fuck? What? Killa out there or something? This probably was not a good map for this, it turns out. Not like this. I'm gonna go to customs and do it there. Spawn in the most active areas possible. I'm gonna go to interchange and do it there. Everything spawns behind me and is actively fighting. I'm gonna go to woods. Literally nobody ever is on woods somehow, even though they're supposed to be. I feel like I might just want to leave. My pop filter, please stop slowly drifting downwards. That'd be nice. Alright. Yeah, if I wanted stuff... I hate Jaeger quests so much. Okay. CMS is not a bad find. Oh, the single shot rifle. That's funny. I primarily only recognize that ammo as something I use. Your pew. Because of the amount of letters and numbers in its name ending in A1. Wow. Okay. Did I just leave? I think I might just leave. Yeah, they're still just over there killing all the scavs. Ugh. Okay. I'll take what I have and leave, I guess. That's fine. I'm half tempted to take the weekend off, not do a single stream, and just kind of like sleep most of it or some shit. Apparently I needed to leave interchange. I don't remember having a quest for that, but okay. I love accidentally stumbling into stuff that I needed to do. But yeah, I really just don't have the reaction time that most people have with these kind of games. Not that I ever did. I've always just been kind of slow to react to shit sometimes. Sorry, I keep looking over at the kitchen and just hoping to see something there that would give me more energy. Even just like a chocolate bar sitting on the counter. Not that it'd be on the counter, it'd be in the fridge, but you know what I mean. Chocolate melts. I hate melty chocolate. Well, before I eat it, melting chocolate. We might just go in again with this. This should be fine. After we turn in that quest, whatever the fuck it was, skier. What you... Why do I have so much rep with skier, of all things? That was a daily. Okay. Oh, if I can find another 2 of those, I think that's everything I need for the weekly from Mechanic. Yeah. Might try to find that then. Why not? Extra rep is extra rep. Terrible idea. Terrible idea at daytime. Shoreline? Grab some markers and go to Shoreline, I guess. Who had them? Is it you? Who had markers for sale? feel like it was Prapper, but I don't see them there. Yeah, he sells that. Was it you? Oh, for Euro. Ew. Ew, he wants euros for that? Bastard. I really haven't done very many scav runs lately. I have popcorn I could have later. God, I'd take a black coffee right now. Okay. Alright. Let's try this shit again. Not going to lie, by the way, I'm kind of getting really bored of the grind that I've been doing in RuneScape. I've been trying to get literally any of the tasks done at all to say that it's good to try to backlog a little bit so I can do something else. It has been nearly 2 weeks of me just doing the same actions over and over again in that game, and it's slowly just piling up how much time it's going to take. Mind you, the farming has not been of any interest whatsoever, so it's the same grind that I rolled to get away from anyways. Huh. You don't want to go over there. They're going to kill us if we get too close to that. This road wouldn't be a bad place to get some of the kills I need if I could see them first. There's a couple of places I want to be hyper careful of going this way, though. For one, that. Wait, was any of the tanks over there? Should have thought about that first. I know 2 are, like, over by resort. I just can't remember where the 3rd is. It's either down this way somewhere or down that way somewhere, I think. Boss can spawn over there that I don't want to meet, and a boss can spawn in the actual place, so... Also a Parmesan chance. Parmesan can be about. PMCs also spawn there, so I need to be careful of that too. Especially because they could just rip off my arms if they wanted to. I undoubtedly missed that guy. I know I did. God, autumn is one of the worst time of year for me because there's not only a lot of leaves, but also a lot of color. I really have to make sure I have the right distances on these guys too, don't I? I really cannot fucking aim. Problem is, that's the majority of Jaeger's quest is, hey, dickhead, aim. Fuck it. Was he speaking Spanish? What? What, no screaming? I'm betting 0 task progress there because I don't think that was far enough for one. Actually, maybe. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Nice! Okay. That was a guy just dying. Ew. I really don't understand metric on a psychological level because, you know, I comprehend what freedom is. Replica. Oh, oh? Okay. That's a lot nicer outfit. I just like the way that looks over this. It's way worse, I'm not using it, though. AK-12. Basically nothing, yeah. Oh. Sure. Take your trip. I don't know why, I just like having that square space more. You in helmet, haha. I mean, this really is a decent enough map to do this at. It's just a matter of actually, you know, managing it. My problem has and will always be, the more detailed an area, the less I'm able to see overall. I'm very bad whenever there's just so much detail for my senses to get completely overloaded with noise. Doesn't help that, and I don't think it's coming through a lot on the stream, but a lot of foliage is still Z fighting for me. Now, about those tanks, where are they? Need treasure? Need it all? Nope. Scav Island wouldn't be a bad spot to catch some off guard and just tap them. But that'd be a matter of me catching anything off guard. And aiming at it, and not being seen by the time they finally figure out something's wrong. If I only had a brain. That lever action rifle is apparently considered a bolt action according to the game, by the way. Love to get my hands on that. If only for the ability to actually fire the damn thing. Nothing? Oh. That is a hell of a distance that I'm not making. Especially with the water moving in the background like it was. See over the edge of this railing, too. Where was he? I don't want to fire until I actually can see the scav, which is a problem. Watch there not even be a scav there. I'm hallucinating, aren't I? God, I have to kill PMCs with a bolt action, by the way, at some point. That was thorax, I can guarantee it. Yes, terrible space to do this. No, I don't care. Oh, okay. I'm always wrong. None of the set is set to the set. To set to the set to the set to the set. Only one scav on Scav Island. Really? Oh. What a fancy setup you had there, buddy. For that gun. Okay. Hey, look, money. Oh. Okay, there's lunch. I'll take it. I should check Scav Island. I really should check Scav Island. Just for loot. Why not? That counts for 2 quests, isn't it? Where is it? I have to shoot them in the legs? That's what I still have to do? How have I not done that already? My dog shit aim. I forgot for a moment how to get over here. Alright, what are we looking for again, now that I think about it? Speaking of scav night vision, there's a pair. This? Defuel. Okay. Sure. Nice. WD. Nay seal? Nope. Nice. Think I need 2 more of those after that one. Augmentum. Don't really care about that one. Trying to decide if I want to exit after I loot this place or just, you know, wander the fuck around a little bit more. Three to 10 times scope. Whatever. Let's send those medical bags. Not a lot here today, is there? Still awake, chat? I hope so. Oh. Those are worth something, I think. Ever just see something and go, man, I'd put a secret there. There's a couple of good spawns on this, but yeah, I'm not particularly lucky today. Damn. Trying to jump over that. 40 meters is a lot shorter a distance than I think it is. I've also come to realize. Like a considerably shorter area. Alright, what we got here? I also am realizing I don't think I know where that other tank is. At all. Is that sitting over there? Oh, did you look at that? That's the exact same gun as I got. Ain't that neat? Yeah, I don't think the tank is over here. I know the two over there. It's just where that third one is. I'm betting it's actually all the way down there near the port. I have to come back here and eventually mark that and that, I think. I've seen scavs hide in this area right here. Alright. We'll restock and head back in here. I'm not too plussed about this. Oh man, God. Oh. I don't know if I properly hit a full 2 weeks in the grind for RuneScape, I might just say that's good for the attempt at getting some of that stuff done, because spending 2 weeks on one grind is kind of fucking wild, especially whenever I have it open more often than not in the background. Oh yeah, I need to actually do something and get like the latest cover uploaded. I basically have it done. I just haven't sat down and like put the audio to a video and like balance it a little bit. Legitimately like less than an hour of work left on it, but I've just been fucking tired and not wanting to do anything. Oh God. I wish I had coffee. So damn much do I wish I had coffee. Oh, yeah, I want to do something. There you guys go. Have a stupid poll. Right, we got some stuff to sell at least. This would be worth a lot if I was actually able to do anything with it. Okay. Right. What of this will you buy? We're still trying to get to 20k so we can actually sell some stuff. Not sell some stuff, turn it in and unlock one of the maps. Mechanic, you'll buy this, right? How about Jaeger? He'll buy that. Alright. Oh yeah, I also have this. I found that the other day. Don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. Oh, God. Oh yeah, I still have that bandage. We've been having some luck there, so we might as well just keep going there. Why not? Oh, I keep going. I really wish I would. Ugh. Damn it. Like, I'm not even bored with the game. I'm not even generally bored lately. I've just been tired. After this run, I might actually stand up and, like, go find some chocolate in the kitchen or something to at least pump some energy back into my brain. God, Black Friday sales have been going on Steam, and I don't really know if there's much I want on sale. I've looked a couple of times at anything under $10, because, yeah, I kind of do have $10. I did buy something. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Eventually I might do some, just kind of playthrough stuff again. Been a little bit since I've done a playthrough game, and I'm just like, yeah, why not? Get some nostalgia shit in. Play some games I never got to play, or play games I haven't in a really long time. I don't know. Thinking I might play another Zelda game eventually, but I'm also just like, I kind of want to play a collectathon platformer too, and so I picked one up that was like $5. Aha. Aha. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Where? Transit to Lighthouse. Huh. Okay, I know where I'm at. We're back here. It's actually somewhat of a nice spawn. Alright, we're going to try to make our way back around and try to hit those two tanks. It's that stone over there. I know one of the tanks is down there. Those scav snipers should be up on the rock. So if I can get the drop on them, I might be able to get a couple of more kills for the quest, too. I still can't believe that the thing I don't have done yet is leg shots of all goddamn things. Trying to get my mental map correct so I know where they actually are, though. I just had the biggest paranoia moment where I thought I was being followed. Like, but it's daytime. The only NPCs that actually actively follow you around and not actively attack you are the cultists, and that's because they are attempting to stab you with their knife. Which, God, I've never actually encountered the cultists, by the way, as far as I remember. I think I would, given the shit they pull. Yeah, I kind of do wish I was able to just take a nap. I bet I'd actually have some energy if I did that. I'm going insane. More insane than I already am. What? 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 The scav, he just ran off the rock. What? He jumped. What do you mean he jumped? The scav fucking jumped. Also, why is my shots going off to the side? How do I never know how to fucking aim down sights? What? I get him. Tell me I got him. Okay, I got him. Nice. Wait, if he didn't jump, who did I... What? What? Listen, guys, I know I said I wanted to play more psychological horror games too, but this isn't fucking what I meant. What do you mean he I need to investigate. I genuinely need to investigate this. What the fuck happened? Did we watch an attempted murder? What the fuck happened? There's blood there. What's that? What? I'm genuinely confused now. Cause like you can see the blood here. Okay. Sure, whatever. Everything's fine. There is no bodies in the water. I really shouldn't have the thought of, what if I'm not actually awake? What if I'm actually taking that nap? Really shouldn't think that. That was weird. That was weird and I don't like it. One of the other tanks is on the path up to the resort. I think. And another one I think is down there, actually, somewhere. I don't like being in the trees. I hate trees. I don't want to go down this way, per se. Seriously, though, I just have to say, I really want a small one of these to put on the shelf in the hideout. Cute, I want it. Hold spin around here. Okay, then. I am fairly sure I know who's over there, and I really don't want to deal with that right now. Trying to find my way back to that power generator building. That's on, like, the little creek. Because there's a scav sniper there, and I could probably ping him for a kill. Let's see here. Gunfire over there. The moment I find the creek is the moment I know where I'm at outright. Trying to be a bit careful about this. Because I'm pretty sure one of the tanks is in the ditch or sitting near the ditch of the creek. There it is. Now up on the roof is another scav sniper. If I'm right. Under a bridge somewhere is the tank. Something. No, it's near a bridge, near the creek. No, he's up there somewhere usually. The fuck? Oh, you know, about like that. Oh, hi. Okay. That's done. I don't know what that other thing that got done was, though. Oh, elimination. Cool. Alright, now we can start putting a scope on that damn thing. Okay, now we have to aim for the legs, though. Of course, there are trees in the goddamn way here. I hate trees. If I had the lever action, I'd be way more confident about that. Just because I could actually fire a bit more quickly. I really do not know if I'm hitting him in the legs or not. Not checking the task. Which, where is it? Yeah, no, I didn't hit him in the legs at all there. Maybe I'm too close. Who fucking knows? I really want to bother with this right now. I need to find the tank too and mark it. There it is. Okay, it's falling off the bridge. That's what it was. But yeah, how's your day treating you? I'm really, really fucking tired despite having slept okay. Might continue fucking with these scavs until I get the quest. Not gonna lie, half of what I'm wearing I don't care to keep. I don't know who the fuck's shooting at me there, but change of plans, leaving. Road the customs. Have to go that way. Ah, fuck. But it is what it is, yeah. Really? Weird. What'd you have? That's an Uzi. Huh. Take that SJ1 though. Where was that shot from? I am definitely not alone, and I'm not sure who's shooting at me from where. That's PMCs. I don't know how far those PMCs came from, but they probably were taking shots at me for a while there, potentially. Oh, we got 2 of the tanks marked. Still need another marker. Don't know where I'm gonna get it at the exact moment, and I kinda just don't care. But yeah, I may get up after this raid and like try to find something to give me a bit more energy, at the very least. That was a hell of a side jump I just made. What the fuck? I also see some scavs down this way. That's why I pulled out the gun. We could just ping them in the legs. It would probably be all we need to do. But yeah, I've just been incredibly tired. Might be a relatively short stream today from it too, depending. I even tried to take a nap, but it just really didn't work out. That was vaguely human-shaped, and I wasn't going to take a chance with it. Feel that? Yeah. Like I said the other day, I have no coffee, and I really don't have a way to get any coffee right now, especially because the store was out, and I ran out of gamer subs, too. So I'm just in one of those things where it's like, yeah, I just don't have caffeine. And usually that's a way I supplement for days where I just don't have energy. And unfortunately today, just no luck. Plus, won't lie, I've been kind of feeling a bit out of it for a few weeks now. Started min-harrying about some shit, you know? Which, not related to anyone outside of myself. But yeah. You know, scavs here. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's not good. That might explain some stuff there. Boy, I sure do love that I randomly forget that humans need to eat and drink water to survive. Xeno.
Это закрытый объект. Доступ посторонним запрещен.
I'd like a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. We'll be fine. Just need to get out is the main thing. But we have a couple of quests to turn in now, thankfully. Does it have ammo in it? Yes, it does. Our exit's right there anyways. But yeah, I may get up, stretch a little, walk into the kitchen, see if I have at least like something sugary or chocolatey I could like snack on really quickly, just to give myself some energy, and then sit back down and continue. Alright. Oh boy. Then we might do some scav runs on Ground Zero, actually. Just to try to get a hold of a couple of items. Ah, God. You know, part of me just is like, maybe a cold shower after stream will wake me up a little more to do some of the stuff that I also need to get done. Okay. I forgot a second that I shot somebody with a shotgun, and I was like, when the fuck did I do that? Sorry, quietly singing to myself there for a second. But yeah, I will take a quick BRB. Do human things to survive. It shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I had a couple of cookies and like a pouch of fruit puree. I don't know how much that was in terms of like sugar, but hey. Stood up, had that, kind of just topped in place a little bit and stretched. Hopefully that woke me up enough to actually get some more done. Okay, let's turn in those tasks, shall we? Factoring customs, iskras on wood, kill scavs with specific thing. The fuck is this thing? Not sure. Looks neat. Probably am not going to use it. Probably just going to sell it, to be honest. Do you want this? Sure, here, have it. Money is not really a problem right now. We're level 19 now, though. One more level and we'll be able to buy some stuff off the flea market. Which will be nice to actually be able to do. Oh yeah. Can I sell these injectors? No, and no. God. I really just don't care about that right now. That's a big problem. Can he take them? No. Skier? Yes. Jaeger will, Ragman won't. Well, I need money spent with Skier, so Skier's getting them. Sad amount for those items, by the way. Okay, now we get that gun and sell it. Can't. Huh? Oh, it's big. Get big gun. There you go. That's that amount. Oh, God. How much? That would get us to level 2, I'm not gonna lie. Fine. Just to level up, I'm doing that. Okay, that's Skier level 2. Cool. Rep and level, rep. Okay, what do you need? There ain't no fucking way I'm doing that. Not right now. I'm tired of using it. You need money spent with you. Okay. I need another one of those. You just have so little that I care about. Like, at all. Mechanic, level 20 and reputation, so I kinda don't care. Shady contract. Alright. Scav run to ground 0. Mostly to try to just get a couple of things. If we can get a couple of things, we'll be better off. I don't know. Trying to think about what I'm going to do. Because I want to get that weekly done for mechanic, but past that, I just don't have a lot of motivation right now to do too much. Like, we got quest done. That was my primary objective, was to get some of that quest done, and now I'm just kind of spinning my wheels wondering what the fuck do I do next. Also, he's got a Mosin. I hate you. I like the Mosin. I hate that the characters will just drop ammo on the ground when reloading for no reason. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could switch over games to something else just to, like, spend an hour with. I don't even know what I'd want to play right now. Not gonna lie. I kind of just don't want to play anything. This tends to happen at least once every month where I just get into this weird state where I'd rather just sit back and not play a video game. I know, wild, right? But it's not like I don't want to play something. It's just that everything I have right now is just like, I kind of don't want to. Because we just got done what I wanted to do. Now my brain's kind of in that, wow, I want a nap mode. Now, I'm not saying I should. But what if I sit in the hideout and just open RuneScape and put it over the TV screen in the hideout? I actually am considering doing that so that I'm still technically playing Tarkov. I think I might be an idiot. I really do want to do like a public domain old weird movie night at some point in the future. Like, there's still that one game that has the movies in it, but I'm not going to lie, I may have grabbed those already from a place and just have those available for whenever I actually do some sort of public domain movie night thing. I'm just trying to find a weird way to do it first. I also want to do more emu VR and just kind of have that vibe going, because I think that really helped me out a little bit with just being more comfortable. But yeah, I kind of just want to relax. Could be fun. Yeah. God, every time he does that at the opening of a raid, I keep wanting to, like, make sure he doesn't drop any of it. Oh. What a weird starting set of items. This isn't a bad place for us to be right now, per se. As long as we don't run into any PMCs. This thing's kind of dog shit. I'll use it, but it's kind of dog shit. I don't even know what I need for the most of the hideout. I just kind of haven't cared though. Propane and what? ES lamp. If I could sell half of this stuff, I'd be more willing to take it. Okay. I don't know, part of me also just kind of wants to idly walk around the map and find stuff instead of getting into gunfights too. That's part of why I'm scavving right now. But yeah, depending on how I feel tomorrow, maybe I'll actually just take some of those public domain movies I've gotten a hold of and do something with them. Well. Some of this stuff I'm taking just because I know it's worth a minuscule amount in comparison to empty. Should be grabbing stuff that Ragman wants just so I can sell it. Oh, these are not having a lot in them, are they? Like, no promises on there being that movie night stream, but yeah. Could do that and use the Pippa form. The pink rabbit form that I have, because why not? Just to be a bit of a little shit about it. That fruit puree, which was just like a mix of a bunch of different berries, was actually pretty good. I honestly should buy more of that. It was nice. Fucking hell, we're not getting a lot right now. Might head to Nakatami. Dabs.
Ну чё, нормально?
They won't wiggle back at you in the wiggle of friendship, which is sad. Light bulb. Bleh. I could wait for the scav cooldown. Noodle. Land. We got there. Elite pliers? Okay. Plexiglass looking weird. Did I search this? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't know why I was having trouble remembering that. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. That's that ammo I use sometimes. Red tip stuff. I don't know, how good is red tip, actually? It's fine. Basically the standard of fine, actually. Get our scavs some metabolism experience while we're at it. Did we just get shot at? Huh. That was weird. A can of Coke just sitting there? It is. You might actually have a hard time getting to Nakatomi. Listen to all that gunfire. Yeah, the KYS building. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Fucking USB adapters. What we're looking for mostly. NaCl adapters, anything worth money. That's worth money. You're in danger. Pape. Actually, I should take that. That's basically all I need to make a hose. I wish I could have multiple characters in Tarkov for PvE. Mostly so I could just do stupid little challenge account shit. How are these bullets? Oh, bad. Extra money. A lot of stuff is marked as needed for the hideout that I'm just ignoring. Because I don't know if it needs to be. Plus, there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, I know I need that for something specific, but it's one of those things where I need a bunch of stuff and I just don't have the space anymore. I can't tell what that is. EMC, I bet. We're about to find out. Oh no, it was not a PMC. We leave now. We fucking leave now. Actually, we agreed now. No, maybe that was quiet enough and far away enough that nobody will know. That didn't happen. You didn't see it. I didn't see it. That didn't happen. Nobody saw anything, and that's the way we're going to keep it, right? Right. Nothing happened. Okay? Can't believe that motherfucker was wearing fucking a helmet and body armor. That guy I didn't shoot. He totally quiet with a Mosin. Ain't no way. Nobody heard anything. Nobody saw anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear anything. Right? Nothing happened. No one was there to find out. Nobody knows anything. Nothing happened. He got unfortunately taken out while nobody else was around by a PMC. Nothing happened.
Заебись, удачно зашли.
Ah, fuck. Oops. So how long do we have until our next one? All I have to say is oops. Actually, I need to unlock the intelligence center. That's what I should do. I don't know what I need to do that for. With what I need to do that in general, actually. But yeah. Alright, Peepskeeper. Hey, you want some evidence to dispose of? I mean, stuff that I found? You really don't want anything I ever have, do you? You asshole. What a waste of this, by the way. So we got some drinks again to use. Alright. What do we need for that? The moment I saw what his jacket actually was colored, I was like, oh no. Now chat. We have like, I think 30 minutes until my next scav. I'll need to check, but the game crashed. Okay, Tarkov. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just relaunch Tarkov. Maybe Yeah, Tarkov, yeah. Launching Tarkov. Okay, can it please actually go? Yeah, Tarkov. Once it actually loads, for fuck's sake. Okay, now we go back to the hideout. That took up a little bit more time than I was intending for it. Okay, what do we need for the intelligence center? A factory map plan and a working LCD. What's it locked by? What do I need to unlock it? You have it on my, like, view here. How do I unlock it? What do I need for this? Him level 2. Okay. So, I know we have, like, 30 minutes until our next scav, so... Hold a moment. Okay. Just need to double check some stuff and make sure that it is very specific. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Need to make sure that I don't move around too much so that the illusion is not broken. Guys, look! It's RuneScape. It's RuneScape. Oh, give me a second here. Thought of a better way to do this. One that won't have that annoying extra window shit. The capture specific. That one. Yeah. Okay. Could put that there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Guys, look, it's RuneScape. They put RuneScape in Tarkov. I have no idea what the fuck I was doing. But we got like, I don't know, 20-ish minutes. No, I'm not kidding. I'm doing this. What all do I need to put away? So, yeah. Can I make this look slightly better? It's peak. It's peak. Now, I totally wasn't wanting the intelligence center because, you know, it has a computer or anything. But yeah. Alright, I'll just need to keep a little eye on this timer down here for our next scav run. Ah, fuck. What was I doing? I think I was trying to get more seeds together. Also, if you want to know My screen looks basically like the actual screen you're seeing right now. I actually put it over the TV. Wish we had the bigger TV though. Need to go check on my crops. I've still been leveling up that slowly. Very slowly because I keep ignoring it actually. And yeah, I have not gotten any of the other tasks I needed done. It has been very slow. Very, very slow. We're getting somewhat close to one of the cooking grinds things that I could get done. But yeah, we still haven't even got that much further with that, so, you know. Oh, right. 1 second. There we go. I have been collecting all of these herbs, by the way, very slowly from doing this. Mostly because there's a non-zero chance that I end up having to do herb lore at some point. And this is at least a way to start having some of that stuff ready. I'm not used to playing on a screen this small with this. Okay. Grab one of those. Can I grow this? It grows in a flower patch, really? Do I actually have something to put in a flower patch for once? Interesting. Need that. Did not know that item was a thing that went in here. Probably should also plant this cabbage seed while I'm at it. Can I? Oh, I can plant that. Neat. I may actually just kind of have that on the other screen so I can keep an eye on that. I'd rather not have a seed that took me that much effort to get die. Do I need this? I might. Do these water? Yes, okay, you can water those. I've never planted anything in one of those patches before. Unironically, this has basically been most of my gameplay for a while in this game. I really don't care if those survive. They're an annoying crop in the first place. I've never seen herbs get sick, at least. But since I can water a flower patch, that might actually be able to. Right, just get all that put away. You know what? Here. We'll just keep those. No good reason. Maybe I'll find a use for them later. I really wish I had the intelligence center built so I could do this on the laptop and the intelligence center. And yes, Sea Shanty 2 has been a song that has been playing almost non-stop for me in RuneScape for a while now, and it's been bothering me. Okay. I'm actually happy they have this little timer here. That's so nice to actually have. I could probably make some more money by spearfishing right now. I need to buy more fire runes. I'm trying a really fair amount to get prayer XP up through killing the ice giants, but even then, that's still a couple of levels off from that, which would at least make that grind a little bit quicker. Because I could actually just prayer that. But we're not that far off anymore, which is weird. Magic, though. Magic, I don't know how I'm going to get to the amount that we need. Where is it? Normal spells, high alchemy, is it? Yeah, we'd get snare, which I'm kind of curious how much XP that will give us. And then we'd have a whole nother 5 levels, which doesn't sound a lot, but you have to remember, at the point we are, XP amounts double every 7 levels, basically. So, while we're weirdly close number-wise here, we're not close at all, to be honest. I think cooking, we're barely halfway at all. And we're just barely halfway on that, so... You know, there's a reason why I'm kind of just wanting to get one of these done somehow. And call that good. Or at least get most of this stuff fairly further along, because... we're not even going to get a good fire spell to continue, and these death runes are something that I can't get anyways. Except through the maze random, which I've only gotten twice on this account. And I can't use any of the teleports or anything. So we're still using this to get all the way to here. This doesn't even give us good XP at all. It's way less than that, so... yeah, and we have to click cast every single time, so... I just really want to do something else at this point. By the way, you have no idea how much I wish I could put an emulator in the game somehow so I could sit here and play, I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie or something. I really should play Banjo-Tooie at some point, shouldn't I? I'd want to pull out the Xbox One to do that and just use the Rare Replay collection if I'm going to play that, though. Misclick. And yes, I put on a gold necklace I got from a random event. But yeah, I think most people would understand that after nearly 2 weeks of grinding all of this, after having grinded it how much, that I just desperately want something else to do in RuneScape. Second. How long until our scav? That's what I'm trying to figure out. 6 minutes. Okay. But yeah, a lot of my money has come from either killing the giants and picking up the occasional 400 gold drop. But mostly it's just been running back and forth fishing. I remind you, we got the fishing goal twice over, basically, at this point. Which I think is kind of wild. I don't know, maybe I'll just cook these fish. We're not exactly in need of money. cook them and dump them in the bank. Hell, I'd be less annoyed with this grind if I could just bank stuff too and like pull it out. The temptation to lamp up to iron smithing and use superheat instead. Mostly just so I could, like, have something there. But yeah, we get, like, 100 XP every time we actually manage to cook one of those, and we need several, like, 100,000 XP, I believe it is, till the goal. I'm not even gonna bother checking right now. And I keep burning shit still. There is another cooking method, but it's way slower too. I'm so sick of this song. Like, yeah, it's a great song. But oh my god, I have probably heard it several hundred times in the last month. I'm not even to the point I can cook the pineapple pizza, by the way. If I hadn't backlogged that cooking task, we would still be grinding that with like 50 EXP at a time, too. So, less than like half the efficiency we have now, and it's still hyper goddamn slow. Is it okay? Is our plant okay? It looks okay. Might try to get farming up to 40 and call it good there. I want to get magic up to 50. I want to get cooking at least to the pineapple pizza, but we'll see. And the drop chance, I have no idea. We're nearly at 1,000 kills on the ice giants, though, if you want to know. And by nearly, I mean a little under 750, I believe. So, you know, like, really far off. I just want these. I want these specifically so I could at least make rune gear, potentially. Or at least all, like, adamant. I just want to roll that. That has a bank that has all of that, and that's something I'm far more willing to do. As for sailing, by the way, that island right there. So I'm like, do I just have to roll that? Also, I heard an imp teleport, and I thought that was a random event hitting me. Damn it. The most, like, emotion I have in this game right now is entirely for random events. Where it's like, ooh, an EXP lamp, or ooh, the chance at an item I couldn't get otherwise. Every time I see the stupid potion guy, I actively just dismiss him because I don't care. But yeah. Also, the, one thing updated and actually renders ships properly now. That's neat. A couple of more minutes and we'll have another scav run to do. If I could distort the screen of the game, I would. so that it actually looks like it's better on that TV. But that would require plugins I don't have right now. Also, fuck off, Evil Bob. Useless random event. Useless. Especially the fishing one. I've gotten Evil Bob so many fucking times that it's actually started angering me every time I hear that noise. Because what do I usually get from it? Gems noted, or not even gems noted. Herbs that are noted. Something that I can't use. Active, like, just middle finger from the game. You know what I mean? Okay. We're almost to another fishing level. I'd rather be doing the fishing grind still than any of the ones that we have here that require me to pay active attention. That's why we've gotten cooking so high, by the way. Cooking would normally be something that'd be taking me way longer. But man, I just don't want to do any of the other stuff anymore. And trying to get any ranged items, we have like a rare drop of these. But, tempted to start dropping the raw tuna. But it's kind of just wasting my time if I do that for an extra 40 XP. God, look how high these stats are, though. What combat level are we? We're combat level 67. Jesus. Whenever it's scav time, I'm just going to mute this and go back to playing Tarkov. And then whenever we actually have to sit down again, I'll just pull this back up. I really want that intelligence center, though. I'm not sure what's preventing me from getting it. Here. Give me a son of a cunt. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to do that. So the intelligence center goes here, yeah? What are we missing? I don't know what it's locked behind, and that's the main thing that's confusing me here. Because it doesn't say anywhere what it is. Might be a level 20? I don't know. Alright. Scav time. Ground zeros again, fuck it. Or... Okay, let's go. Might do a PMC run to get some XP, see if that's what's holding us back. Because there's a locked, unlocked, and ready to install kind of state. So I don't know what the requirement for this is, because it just doesn't say. Might be generator level 2, though. If that's the case, I really should just start doing, quests for mechanic. Hell, he can't be that too far off from the next level, I don't think. Actually, probably is, because I haven't done any quests for him. I'm totally not playing RuneScape while the game's loading or anything. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If you think I'm doing that, you have trust issues. Yeah. Come on, load already. But yeah, for those grinds in RuneScape, I'm kinda half feeling like maybe I should just set an XP requirement for anything that I have backlogged to be able to roll again. Because then I at least have a tangible enough reward system, other than, you know, do the grind, but 2 times from what I've done now. Because I know me, and I know that my attention span is going to start hard waning from the game, and I'm not going to want to do it anymore. Wow, it is taking it for fucking ever. Come on. Oh my god, it is actually taking forever to load this time. Jesus. Please? Load? Load? Okay, it's loading the loot. Cool. Oh, I just thought about it again, and yeah. Some point I need to play more Voices of the Void. And get one of those screens you can put anything you want on. Oh hey, a fishing level up. And no, RuneScape would not be making it harder for the game to load. It's RuneScape. Your fucking phone can play RuneScape more likely than not. I have thought about installing some of the like RuneScape mods that gives it nicer graphics that are still faithful to the actual old school style. I don't know. It has taken it nearly 6 minutes to load. Jesus Christ, maybe not scav. Maybe no scavenging. This. God. Where is my VR headset? Now that I think about it. Over there? Yeah. I don't know. Depending on if anybody's around to bullshit within the group, or if like somebody's playing Star Citizen or shit, maybe if nobody's around and I'm just stuck with my own self, I might try getting Emu's VR set up again and see if I could get it working well enough that I could potentially stream it at some point. I think that'd be fun to do again. Like, there's part of me that just kind of wants to do that more. Just have, like, that VR room set up somehow. Mind, I'll need to have to go through some hoops to get a hold of the version that has actually got mods for the room. Because, oh my fucking god, how about you fucking release your actually cool thing onto the internet somewhere other than a closed Discord, you fucking loser. Seriously, to anybody out there who is releasing stuff onto a Discord and literally nowhere else, could you like remove the stupid nails from your brain so you can think clearly? All right. Oh, hey, we have a Gingy. Been looking for one of those just to have. Neat little key holder. We spawned next to Nakatami. So, you know what they say. Never punished. Oh, it's not here. Oh. I did not know that could not even be there. Also, we have a fucking Taz with what? Okay. Boy, I hope we don't have to fight anything. Because we couldn't. Yoink. I might as well bring back all the food I find to have my PMC just scarf down for XP reasons. Snipkers. But yeah, I should probably get the quest done. How much bag space do I even have? Already nearly taken up entirely by food. That's nice. Cool. Probably not the, I'm totally not engineering situations that require me to just sit still for a little bit too, you know? Right. Back to trying to find those fucking chargers for mechanic. Nice hat we got. I think I need to find two found in raid graphics cards too. Okay, I'll take it. Don't remember what I need that for, and I kinda don't care. You know, just in case Twitchy shows up somehow again. Money. Snipkers. DVD player. Me and my eternal hunger for a graphics card. Damn it. It's a power bank. Okay. No luck so far. God, I really do need to just come here as PMC and just fucking chow down, though. Look at all the food we could be having. Like I said, look at all of the food we could be having. Another bottle of water. You know what? I hate Windows. I hate Windows 10. I hate Microsoft. Sorry if you were sleeping. Shouldn't have been watching a Tarkov stream and falling asleep. Damn it. Is that drink sitting there? It is. I did not know that could spawn like that. How little I truly care. That's some quick firing they're doing. This scav is going to have such a high search experience value by the time I'm done. Power bank. 3. I may need those later, but I just don't care right now. Tetris. Wow, okay. Another power bank, sure. Totally what I need. Well, that's something I actually needed. Another cord, whatever. There's so much stuff that if I really thought about it, I would be taking with me. But I'm just not. God damn me, I didn't get what I needed. Let's see what's in the kitchen at least. A couple of the other spots too, why not? should be checking like the chairs and whatnot too. There's a small chance, I imagine, for those to appear on them. But yeah, we just need like 2 USB-A adapters. That'll be the quest done. I feel like this is somewhere you'd see them more often, but I don't know. Fucking Taz ammo, who cares? Yeah, a couple of bodies, the military vehicle, and then maybe 1 or 2 bags at best, and then we leave. Fucking chicken! Okay. Ah, the temptation to take these and sell them, though. I know that one's empty by just picking it up. I guess it is a revolver. Those would be the easiest to tell. Still. Alright. What we got? I not falling for it. Not falling for it. I'm just not. Okay, well, that was basically a supply run at that point. I should look up where that car is, shouldn't I? Where the fuck am I putting any of this? Mike Wazowski. This can go there. Go in there. You'll probably just eat and drink all this extra food. Okay, and the rest we sell because I just can't be bothered.
Заебись!
Okay. Oh, a thing that keeps happening on RuneScape, by the way, from me casting that spell manually over and over again, I've accidentally teleported to the nearby town repeatedly. Something that really isn't much of an issue, but just a funny little thing that keeps happening where I just sigh loudly. Oh, look at all this metabolism. Almost another level of that. Cool. Alright, can I please get more money? Money, please. There we go. Fuck. Yeah. Now, as for this stuff, yeah, it's all food that I should just actually use like I should be. Alright. Mr. Mechanic Man. Okay. LLC senior manager's car on ground zero. Okay. Either I lose this shit or I get what I need done. I don't care which happens first. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the last raid I'm going to do, though. The sugar I had basically only will get us over this 3-hour mark for the stream, unfortunately. I don't know. I am really thinking about just trying to get the VR set up for something potentially soon. I just really don't like that VR headset. It's just not very good, though. I actually don't like the controllers. Alright. Did I garage. Let's duck into here, I guess. Or one of these vans. Any scabs in here anywhere? I don't even know where the car is. No, it's not in the underground, though. That light's probably worth something. Much space is on this? Okay. Come on. Honestly, probably should have one of those. Whose slots are open on that for whenever I eventually get one of the heavy machine gun ass things I usually run. Sorry, it's a light machine gun apparently. Boonie hat. Useless ammo. Okay. What I got here? Our battery, balaclava, whatever. Trying to think where else we might be able to find one. Money. Okie dokie. That's fine by me. It's all food and water. I did say we should probably come here and just start chugging and eating everything. Right. Caps on that couch. Toothpaste again. More caps. Money. Whatever. Sure, some of that stuff is worth something, but Alright, I want to loot the upstairs. Just because I can. There's this science room. What you got? Okay. Let's see here. Nothing on any of this for what I'm looking for, huh? Okay. Interesting. Just running around with something that quiet. Where'd it hit? Another relay. Okay. Very funny game. That was just a cock and balls. Very funny. What we got in here? Medical bags. An ACL is what we're looking for. It's nothing. Nothing again. It'll take me forever to find this, I already know. Vodka. You be careful around these windows. I think the best place to find them is going to be in cabinets, but we'll see. Night links. What we got? Underground parking utility room. Okay. Another R battery. Uh-huh. Okay. Movement below us. All right. We gonna get into a fight here? I'm willing to. Very willing to. Literally just in here because I can loot the PCs and the filing cabinets. Okay, nothing still. Not lootable. Metal parts, okay. Guess I could poke the VPO out the window and see if I couldn't hit anything. I'll take that. Another utility key. I think that's more value to me. Yeah, this will probably be the last raid I do. I can just feel how much my mind is starting to just slip into a tired state. No good reason to have done that. Just kind of felt like it. It's gonna start chugging all the food. That was in the leg. Did that count? Probably not. Yeah, no. That's not far enough away. I was kind of hoping, but, you know.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
okay, little scav. I know life is hard, and it's about to be quick, too. Okay. Interesting. My healing isn't on my bar. I just realized.
Кепка, кепка! Вали кепку! Блядь, ебать его!
Where'd that bitch go? I saw something that vaguely was the same color as the scav jacket and shot at it. Well, I can't really see shit out there, huh? I don't know how many's out there. Cute. Okay, that was a backpack, not a head sticking up. Yes, I'm really this blind. That was a tree.
Вон он, сука!
Where's he? Oh. There he is. I'm not aiming for the legs, I realize. Which is counterproductive to my overall goal. But I'm still managing somehow because I'm just that bad of an aim. Now, where the fuck is this person's car at? I really hope not the middle of the fucking road. No idea where that came from. Hello. Oh, I don't have any ammo left. Interesting. Boy, I sure do hope he has some ammo. The business center. I think the bank is the one thing. I'm not sure. I really don't want to put down the gun that I have. Okay. But I have no ammo for it, so... Okay, then. Interesting. Where the fuck would this person's car even be now that I think about it? Running out of time. Scaffs. Okay, game. That's very funny, but I don't find it as fun as you do. Really quiet, motherfucker, aren't you? Yeah, and I have no idea where the car is. None at this point. Alright. Whatever, technically got some quests progress done. Sure. Don't need that anymore. That quest was already over. Nakatomi is available, yes. Yes, okay. Mild paranoia moment. Alright. We're good. Whatever. Didn't really look that hard, but hey. Oh, God. Alright, who's on? Because I feel myself just fully fading off here. In the poll. Wow, 3 people voted yes. Congratulations. 3 people were correct. Blue is in fact a color. Who's on that I can tell you to go watch? Edit is. Yeah, edit's on. I'm just gonna hard close. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful time of day and do human things to survive. I'm going to attempt to get some form of rest somehow in the next couple of days